Brad, I wore these red shorts on purpose today. Just trying to throw you off a little bit.
No, they don't look bad. They don't look bad. Look like you're ready to go swimming.
Hey, I'm always about to go swimming. One of my favorite things about this run you're having with Essential Quality is you said the first time you saw this horse work, you said he was going to be your Belmont horse, and he was.
Yeah, no, he's panned out. And I know some people don't believe that. And he's probably not the only horse I've said that about. But it did work out with him. You know, when you see one breeze the way he did, show the amount of talent he did early on, they make you dream, right? And the dreams to have horses that can compete in the Triple Crown events and, you know, the Breeders' Cup stage.
And unfortunately, he didn't get a great trip in the Derby. I think we both agree that I thought he was best that day. But do you feel some redemption now that he's won the Run Happy Travers?
I do, yeah, absolutely. Even just with the Belmont, you know, just picking off a Triple Crown race, I think it was huge for him because I think he was that good. And I often think, you know, like a week ago, I started thinking, like, if this horse got the trip in the Derby, could he have won the Triple Crown? And you know what? I don't hesitate. I think he could have won the Triple Crown. You know, your cover's so quick. That's what made me start thinking, wow, he would have been able to win the Derby, followed up 2 weeks later, and then 3 weeks later in the Belmont. So,
where do you feel like you'll go next with Essential Quality?
I'm gonna talk it over with the Godolphin team, Jimmy Bell, and really don't know. You know, if we train up to the Breeders' Cup, it'll be 10 weeks. We'll just kind of look at what's out there. You know, he's fit. He can get the mile and a quarter. We know that. So you know, we're just kind of watch him over the next couple weeks and make a decision in the near future.
I'll tell you what. At this point of the year, one of my favorite horses in training, and a horse that I cannot wait to bet on in the Breeders' Cup, and that's Nick's Go. I think he's absolutely sensational. I love the way he runs, and he kind of found that style when he got with you.
You know, we've had him right at it. Well, it's not been quite 2 years, but the first time we run him at Oaklawn, you know, he's trained extremely well, and he showed up and run a big race, showed speed, and put away a good two other than group of older horses, and you know, that was kind of like, you know, wow, this is a good colt. But you know, he's put together an incredible year. You know, speed's his thing, and when he's, you know, just kind of let him do his thing. And I don't see why a mile and a quarter will be an issue, especially at Del Mar.
Where do you think you're going to try to go before that?
I'm going to look at the Lucas Classic with him. He'll ship back to Churchill the first part of September. Settle in there hopefully in October 2nd. It's a mile and an eighth out of his own stall. You know, hopefully that'll be a good setup. Be 5 weeks out.
Well, I think we'd make a mistake on this car talk if we didn't talk about the big mare, the horse that I feel like really kind of puts you on the map, and that's Monomoy Girl.
You know, she's back in training at Ellis Park, and she's actually moving fantastic. She's been back with us about a week. She's galloping, and you know, no set time frame. We're going to give her an opportunity to make it back to the races, and you know, we're hopeful that, you know, everything will go right. If it does, you know, we'll give her a shot in the afternoon. But you know, just fortunate to have her back in the barn, and hopefully we can get a few runs into her before breeding season.
You just won an Eclipse Award. You've won a handful of Breeders' Cup races, a Belmont, a Travers, a Whitney. I can keep going. Do you feel like you kind of come full circle and that you are where you should be now?
Absolutely, yeah, I do. You know, I've been very fortunate to have a lot of great help. You know, the experience I've had, you know, years back with lower level claimers and stuff, I think taught me so much. Those horses are very valuable in educating you. Yeah, I do feel like it's all come full circle, and very fortunate to be in this position, and you know, I owe it to great clientele, great help, and fantastic horses.
You've won Grade 1 races for Godolphin, for Juddmonte, for Saul Koopman and all of his operation, Michael Dubb, I mean the list goes on, Michael Dubb, but you've also won a Grade 1 race for another prominent owner in the game. I owned 0.5% of Long on Value.
Long on Value, yes sir, yes sir.
So I appreciate you helping me become a Grade 1 winning owner.